So, it's July 14th, I don't know, about 5:15 in the evening. I just did a video a couple of weeks ago, which that video and this video will be loaded today onto YouTube. This is just another Reagan Garden 2012 update. Here is the ridiculously out of control gourd lean-to slash teepee. I mean, the stuff grows 6 to 12 inches every day. It's ridiculous. I don't even remember what I planted. I planted gourds, pumpkins. I think there might even be a couple of watermelons mixed in there. And then I got that already, which is a bottle gourd, which I must have come in a gourd mix that I bought, but it's cool with me. I make some gourd bird houses and whatnot, you know. Here's my tomatoes, which are, I mean, this camera is at a height of probably, you know, at least 6 feet off the ground. If I stand 6'6" and this is at like my eye level, it's at least 6 foot off the ground. These tomatoes are just going crazy. And you know, all I've been using is, you know, some plant tone and some fish and seaweed emulsion. As you can see, there is a large tomato growing. I guess it's the Black Krim variety. There's some tomatoes growing in here. There's a large one down there. And I'm not really sure what kind that is. I know the tag's on the other side somewhere. And then, I don't know, this one seems to be stretching for the sun. I think it's because it's in between two big ass plants. But I think there's a couple of wee little tomatoes on there already. Here's that cool Cherokee purple tomato. A couple of nice sized tomatoes on there already. I don't know if you can see them past this tomato branch I pruned off, but there's a couple of good sized ones in there. And there's a good sized tomato back in there somewhere. See them in there. Yeah, so the tomatoes are doing well. The peppers are, me personally, I've never had much luck with peppers, but these pepper plants the plants are doing amazing. I just, I don't quite see any fruit yet. There's a little tiny one right there, but that's about it. I have harvested a couple of these Cubanelli peppers, which ended up being real tasty and spicy. I had them with my lunch the other day. Me and Max had them. They're spicy. There's some jalapenos coming in here. You know, nothing to complain about. A little basil. I don't know what the hell this stuff is back here, but some sort of volunteer gourd maybe. But you know, I figure, and pumpkin. I'm not really sure what varieties they are, but I figure really if I can keep them out of the way and they don't get in my way, then I'll let them grow. I don't have a problem with that. Eggplants are doing awesome as well. Got some nice white eggplants growing in there. You know, I can't complain about the eggplant. I've never had, you know, too much luck with eggplant, but they seem to be coming in okay. This eggplant right here is the Black Beauty. And I don't know if you can see it that well, but there's a nice one coming in there. And another variety of white eggplant. I don't really remember what variety it is. I think there's a tag somewhere, but I can't recall. A little nasturtium, some more basil. My squash or zucchini are getting just destroyed by the squash vine borers. But it's really not stressing me out too much. I've been sort of poking new seeds in the ground every few weeks. So there's a wee little baby zucchini coming up there. That one's not doing too bad. I mean, I'm getting 2 or 3 good-sized zucchinis off of these plants every day. So, I mean, how much friggin' zucchini can you really eat? But I really can't complain. There's another nice nasturtium. They're really good. They're tasty. The flowers. I got some more tomatoes over here. Some marigolds, more tomatoes. Carrots are doing well. Cauliflower is... I don't know if that's a good cauliflower or not. Looks like it might end up good. That one's purple for some reason. Which... I mean, it's firm. I have no idea why it would be purple. Maybe there's a purple variety of cauliflower. And then, I am growing... Oh, fuck. What are these again? I don't know. Mini cabbages, sorta. Brussels sprouts, that's it. Brussels sprouts. I have no idea what kind of squash that is. I did just plant this really cool new variety I found at Barlow's. They just got in. It's red sombrero echinacea, or coneflower. I mean, it's a little dried out, but you know, I think it's gonna hang in there and do alright. The leaves look alright. I'm not really worried about the flowers this year. Some nice purple potted string beans starting to flower. There's flowers everywhere, so I should be getting some beans soon. And they got cherry tomatoes growing insane. And then I found these. These are called pea tomatoes. I planted them like 2 weeks ago, and they've just, I mean, they've gone insane. I didn't do anything to them. I hardly even watered them. I got a bunch of cosmos growing over here. But as far as the vegetable garden goes, there's a couple cool daylilies I grabbed from somebody. As far as the vegetable garden goes, I mean, you know, mid-July, pretty goddamn hot. It's hanging in there. Man, the Swiss Chard's doing well. A few different colors. Big ass marigold about the flower. But that's about it. Alright, that's the garden.